What's up, nation? This is YDTG230 Nation here. YDTG230 CEO. Here is my team for the RBL, the Retchable League in the server. My quarterback is Keon Sargent, and some amazing stat line, good speed, good stamina, good accuracy. Might need to work on the range a bit. Next up is Sat Balaj, one of my receivers. He has great stamina, 8 stamina, 7 speed. That's all he's pretty known for. Kaimi Austin is my second receiver. He has the potential to be a 10-speed receiver with a 7 stamina. He currently has like 4 strength, which is going to be a problem, but it's really good. My defensive lineman is Rod Patton. I actually got this dude from the second round. He has max strength. He has the potential to get max stamina. My second D lineman is Rico Landry. He does not have the best stats in the world right now, but he has the potential to be amazing. 10 tackle, 9 strength. Here's one of my linebackers, Kyler Pratt. He's not supposed to be great, but he is a pretty average kind of thing, like above average, if you know what I mean. My first defensive back is PJ Talib. He is a 3.5-star talent with 8 speed, 6 strengths, 5 tackle. And my second DB is Rasheem Eason. He has the potential to have 10 stamina along with 7 speed. So anyways, so the rules of this works. We play 3 games, 3 minutes dynamic. Well, for the first 3 weeks, it's actually going to be due on Tuesday. We're supposed to be playing a 17-game season on 3 minutes with dynamic difficulty, like I said before. And we pretty much get judged by our point differential, which is PD, if you guys did not know. So, we got Tampa Bay first with 5-star offense and 4.5-star defense. So, I decided to get the alts to the Tampa Bay, and I decided to get our home uniforms for the Green Bay Packers, because that's the team that we play as this season. So, right out of the gate, we hit Balaj, and he is going to be gone for a 1-play touchdown. What a pass by Keon Sargent. I am still trying to get these names. So we kick a field goal after Eason missed a tackle. Here is Keon Sargent. I'm sorry. I cannot pronounce these names. It's Keon Sargent. Anyways, we hit Balaj again. This is another touchdown for him. That is his second of the day, second of the quarter. Tampa Bay is supposed to be very difficult. I will say that. But this is dynamic 3, so they're not supposed to be as bad. And we actually get a tackle to force a punt. I wasn't sure who that was because I went way too fast on it. But we hit Balaj again. He makes 2 men miss on his way to the end zone. That is incredible performance by him. And Kaimi Austin. I'm trying to figure out these names. I'm sorry. Talib. We ended up allowing a touchdown. Their first touchdown in the game. I hit Kaimi Austin on this route. He gets a huge gain. Makes a couple guys miss. He makes another dude miss. 3, 4 guys. He made 4 dudes miss. That is insane. And we hit Balaj and the outside of the numbers. So, here's Tampa Bay, and they get an incomplete pass, and they punt again. Here's the throw caught by Kaimi Austin. He gets an 11-yard gain. Minute 20 left to go in the first half. I was able to hit Balaj. He splits 2 defenders. Sorry, I'm a little sniffly today. It's just a minor cold. Anyways, 56-yard touchdown for Balaj. And then I go to the no-star tight end for the 2 points. And we gave up another touchdown along with a 2-point conversion. Here is Balaj again. And unfortunately, he got tackled at midfield before I could do anything. And I think my linebacker punched the ball out for a fumble. So we got it in the 28-yard line. And Kaimi Austin ends up taking advantage of the situation. 2-point conversion. Hit the no-name tight end again. My quarterback gets hit. Hopefully he's okay. Tipping trying to throw it. And we get a sack to stop them on 4th down. Curl route for Kaimi Austin. We were at our 11-yard line to start the drive. He breaks the tackle. He makes another dude miss. He makes another guy miss at the 30. He makes another dude miss at the 25. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line. 72-yard play. Longest play for now since we have to do it in year 2. You can't do it any other season, I don't think. I might have to ask him about it. Ask Labib12 about that. Be sure you check him out as well. Like if you were on Discord or anything. Yeah. So we get a 2-point conversion. And we allow a touchdown along with the 2-point conversion at the start of the 4th quarter. The opening drive of that quarter. Balaj is going to take this ball to the house once again. These Tampa Bay defenders cannot keep up with this dude. Like, seriously. They can't keep up with him. That's another touchdown for the Packers. And then a throw to the outside to Kaimi Austin for the 2. And interception. I think one of my DVs actually caught it. Interception. So we get the turnover. It's at the 38-yard line. And who else? Balaj. Gonna go all the way for the touchdown. I had to get away from the defenders and dive for the end zone to be able to get the touchdown counted. And then I go to Kaimi Austin once again for the 2-point conversion. Pratt gets a huge sack. And we get the turnover. And we take over at the 27-yard line. Kaimi Austin easily takes advantage. So we end up getting more points on the board. Balaj for the 2 points. And I think that is going to be the end of the game. And it's a huge throw to midfield, and they could not get there. So the game ended there. We had a 54-point differential this week in week 1. So, an impressive performance and incredible atmosphere. I decided to praise the fans. Because if you get more fans, you get more coach credits. That's going to be huge. We decided to get Zach Balaj. That's what I'm trying to get. I increased Zach Balaj's speed, and I increased Keon Sargent's strength, his arm strength. Detroit offers Dion Norwell a kicker. He is 3.5 stars. And he'll only cost us 3rd round pick. That's a good trade for us. That's a bad trade for them. But he is toxic. That's the problem. He is toxic. So, I'm going to have to really try to be able to get him to not do that. Anyways, I decided to meet the owner, get a coach credit. Now we're playing Pittsburgh with their 4-star offense and their 4.5-star defense, I believe it was. They throw an incomplete pass. So we get the ball with 2.5 minutes left to go. Zach Balaj, my gosh, you are at it again. He is gone. No point in trying to catch him because he is just going to outrun you every single step of the way. 10:15 left to go. 2-point conversion to Kaimi Austin. The thing about 2 receivers is that you have one target that you would go to every time, but when they get fatigued, there's always one more target that can really show out when the other target is tired. Here is Zach Balaj. That's another touchdown for him. 2-point conversion. I go to the no-name running back, and it's as simple as that. And they end up punting the football to being short of a first down. Here is Zach Balaj again. 16-yard gain. So then I quickly do another play. 15 yards. That time to Zach Balaj. So then I decided to go outside the numbers. Split the defenders in between. And I only got 25 yards that time. So it's at the 23-yard line. We got 3 seconds left to go in the first. I'm really hoping for a late scoring touchdown, and that's exactly what we get from Kymie Austin. Sargent is out here dotting everybody up. So I take my time. I did not mean to do a bullet pass. I think my finger might have tapped it accidentally, and I end up not getting a 2-point conversion. So if it wasn't for that mistap, I would have been up at 21 at the end of the first quarter. 49-yard game by Kymie Austin. That's a huge game for us. And then he burns the corner on what was supposed to be a curl route, and he gets a touchdown for us. And I hit up the no-star tight end. I'm just going to call him a no-name from now on because that's easier. Talib, I believe, got an interception. So we take over at Pittsburgh's 40-yard line. There's 26 seconds left. I call timeout to save some clock. Here's Kymie Austin. He gets taken down inside the 5 at the 3. And we get a touchdown to Zappalage. What an over-the-shoulder throw by Keon Sargent. And he goes across the middle. Well, just inside the numbers. Talib, I think, got another pick. This man Talib out here balling. If you know what I mean. Here is Kymie Austin. Once again, gaining a big game. Here is Sargent to throw, and he's got Zach Balaj again for another one-play touchdown for him. What an impressive performance by these two guys. Both in yardage and in touchdowns. You know what I mean? Keon Sargent's going to be a big stat pattern this year. I'm really hoping I get the title this year. I am currently in Elite League. I just came out of Metallic League in heartbreaking fashion when I lost to Furious Fins by 6 points in the first round. I was a little upset about that, and I was very disappointed because I knew I could have done a lot better if it wasn't for a couple mistakes and something like that. Like, more and more mistakes. Anyways, Kymie Austin is going to get another touchdown. We are up at 57 points at this point. Make that 59 with that touchdown to the no-name tight end. It is third quarter, 30 seconds left. Pittsburgh's going to get a touchdown after Easton ends up struggling on that drive. Zach Balaj goes inside, and he is outrunning everybody. And I tried to juke, but that was the wrong way, and they ended up catching up to me at the 21-yard line. Here is Kymie Austin for the touchdown. Down the slant. And we are now up by 60. What a diving catch by Zach Balaj. He is literally this generation's B-Hall. He is everywhere when he is targeted. Like, when people target him for the ball. I hope he gets MVP this year so I can talk so much greatness inside of him. Anyways, Kymie Austin gets another touchdown. We're up by 60 against the Steelers. Sargent going to throw to Zappalage again for the 2:35 seconds left. I don't think we're going to get the ball back, and we don't. So we get a 68 PD this time. What would you say to fans who were disappointed with Dion Norwell? I decided to criticize him only to save my CC. Because CC is very valuable because you can get free agents with this. Anyways, our last game of this segment is going to be against Baltimore. There was a tight end there, but he was 1 star, so I just ignored him. Baltimore gets intercepted. Zach Balaj will gladly take a touchdown from the 13-yard line. And then I was able to hit up the no-name tight end. I was going for Zach Balaj, but tight end got it away, so he got the credit for the 2-point conversion. Anyways, Kymie Austin splits the defense on the slant, And he is gone for a touchdown. No. Psych. You really thought he was going in the end zone like that? No. Baltimore defender caught up to him. Zapalage is going in the end zone, actually. You really thought I was going to say that Kyrie Austin was going in the end zone like that? Yeah. Think again. Anyways, we get the 2 points. Kyrie Austin actually got that catch. Zapalage gets a 15-yard reception there to make it from the 37-yard line in Baltimore territory. And then Zapalage gets a huge touchdown. We are up 24-0 at the 49 seconds left in the first quarter. And we're up 24-0. But then they missed a field goal. It might have been 37 yards or something. It looked like it said 20-yard field goal. I don't know who in the NFL can miss a 20-yard field goal. Like, any NFL kicker can make a 20-yard field goal. That cannot be Justin Tucker, because Justin Tucker's a freaking monster when he's kicking. You know what I mean. 66-yarder just this past season in the NFL. So, anyways, Kyrie Austin gets a huge touchdown in the red zone. Zapalage over-the-shoulder throw by Keon Sargent was able to split the numbers, get the 2-point conversion. Baltimore actually got a field goal this time. Baltimore and Pittsburgh, we face back-to-back AC North teams. Kyrie Austin gets taken down, 14-yard gain. Here is Keon Sargent to throw. He's got Zapalage, the speedster, and he is gone again. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. We are up by 37 points. Yeah, you heard that right. 37 points. And we get the ball back as well. Zapalage is gone again. 1 play touchdown. You're going to be seeing a lot of 1 play touchdown from this dude. This man is a absolute beast. This man's a beast. A both. You know what I mean? Shout out to Hoodie Sean for that. Anyways, Kyrie Austin gets a 12-yard gain to get in Baltimore territory. And here goes Keon Sargent going deep. He's throwing a dime. He is not trying. Zapalage, 49-yard touchdown to get it up by 46 points. I almost said 56 points, but I forgot Baltimore had 10 points. Baltimore scores a touchdown along with a 2-point conversion to basically ruin that. Zapalage jumps for the ball. Probably should have thrown it just a bit later. Threw it a little too soon. So he got stopped. But Kyrie Austin can run routes like no other receiver, just like Zapalage. Speaking of Zapalage, he gets a touchdown right on this drive. On that play. 2-point conversion. We go right back to him. Anyways, they get stopped on 4th down. Less than a minute to go in the 4th. And Zapalage. What a game from him. What a game by not only Zapalage, but also Kyrie Austin and Keon Sargent. An incredible performance by Kyrie Austin. A lot of that offense. We ended up with a 54-point differential in this game. I could not read that. I just decided to improve the coach. Zapalage gets another upgrade. So I increase the speed. Rico Landry gets an upgrade. I get it to stamina. Same with the other dude. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed those couple of weeks. This is my PD right now, 176. And I really hope you guys enjoy the next one. This is YDTG230, signing off for now.